Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into something really crucial for, well, any business, whether you're just starting out or already established. It's about the power of goal setting, how it turns that big vision into actual reality. Our source for this is The Importance of Goal Setting, a coach's guide to achieving your business vision by Team Strat. And our mission, it's to pull out those core insights, the actionable stuff that can, really change your outcomes and speed up success. Okay, let's dive in.
Yeah, and what's really interesting, I think, is how fundamental goal setting is. It's not just about direction. It provides a solid framework, really boosts motivation, and crucially, builds that accountability structure within a team.
Exactly. The guide makes it super clear. Goal setting isn't just some basic practice. Yes, it gives clarity, it gives direction, like a roadmap, but it's also this powerful motivator. It gets teams fired up, committed to tackling challenges.
And if you connect that to the bigger picture, well, clear goals set performance benchmarks, which fosters this culture of accountability. Everyone knows their part, they own their contribution to the overall vision. But that raises a key question, doesn't it? How do we make sure these goals are actually effective?
That's the thing. Before you even think about setting specific goals, the guide really hammers home the need for a clear business vision. Think of it like your guiding star. It lights the way, it keeps everyone pulling in the same direction.
Absolutely. That vision, it's the bedrock. It's what you build your strategic goals on top of. It needs to capture your core purpose, your values. It acts as this constant motivational reminder and defines what success really looks like for you.
Okay, so here's where it gets practical, and I think really interesting for listeners, the SMART framework. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Now, this isn't just jargon, right? This is how you make goals real, make them actionable.
Right. So for example, instead of just saying increase sales, which is pretty vague, a specific goal would be something like increase sales by 15% over the next quarter. See the difference? Measurable means you can track it. You need metrics like revenue growth, maybe customer acquisition cost. Achievable is important too. It needs to stretch you, but not be so out there that it just leads to frustration. Relevance. Does it actually link back to that big business vision we talked about? And time bound, well, that sets a clear deadline, creates urgency.
The guide also draws a neat line between short-term and long-term goals. That seems critical. Short-term might be, within a year, like that 10% sales increase next quarter you mentioned. Long-term goals are those bigger picture things, maybe over several years, like expanding into a new market globally. And the key insight is that these short-term goals, they're the essential stepping stones. They build momentum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So once you've got those SMART goals locked in, you need that action plan. That's your roadmap, basically, breaking the big goals down into smaller tasks, assigning who's responsible for what, putting realistic deadlines on those smaller steps.
Makes sense. But having the plan is one thing. Sticking to it, making sure things happen, that's another. How do we sustain momentum?
Monitoring progress is just vital. Regular reviews are key. You need to look at your metrics, sales figures, maybe customer satisfaction scores, whatever fits the goal. And you need agility. Be prepared to adjust. If a goal isn't working out or market conditions change, tweak it. Don't just abandon ship, but adapt to stay aligned.
Which leads us straight into accountability, doesn't it? The guide talks about sharing goals openly, like with peers or maybe a mentor. It seems that creates a stronger commitment.
It absolutely does. Accountability partnerships, whether formal or informal, they really boost motivation. They also help you create more realistic plans because someone else might spot potential roadblocks you missed. It's about fostering that collaborative spirit, everyone working towards the same thing.
Okay, one last piece, and it feels really important, maybe sometimes overlooked. Celebrating achievements. The guide really stresses recognizing milestones. It reinforces commitment, acts as a powerful motivator in itself.
Oh, definitely. And it doesn't have to be huge things. Regular check-ins, a simple verbal thank you, maybe small tangible rewards. The key is tailoring that recognition to your team, making it feel meaningful. It really helps build a positive environment and inspires that continuous push towards the bigger goals.
So wrapping this up, it's clear the power of goal setting, as laid out by Team Strat, is immense. It's about clarity, direction, and having that solid framework to turn your business vision into real, tangible results.
It really is. This whole process, vision, SMART goals, action plans, monitoring, accountability, and yes, celebration. It's iterative, it's dynamic. So as you're thinking about all this, maybe ask yourself, how can you implement these kinds of effective goal-setting practices? How can you make your business vision not just a dream, but a reality you're actively building day by day to really thrive?